Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. Tonight we're in the PZ4S, which is what? Schlocker. I don't know how to pronounce it. PZ4S. We're on Komarin. And normally I go scuba diving and cross the river and get into that little hilly area. But I never seem to have backup. So I've decided instead I'm going to sit back and with this tank, I'm not a German connoisseur by any means, but everyone says the Germans are better at sniping until you get really high up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back, watch my armor, and take the shots I can take. I'm going to get up where I can get up here. See what I can come up with. And see how that goes. We don't see how we get detected, so we back down. And we're gonna see if we can get a shot on that Stewart, because I think he's gonna come down near the water. And he stops right there. I try to put one through his top, but miss. That's alright, we're gonna make up for it here in a few minutes. We see the Covenanter back there, and I do sink one through him for 148, and he gets finished off pretty quick. That was kind of that was an RNG luck roll. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but usually that doesn't happen. Usually it misses. Usually hits the dirt in front, or flies 10 miles too high, or anything but hitting. So thank you, RNG, for letting me have one. It's about time. We're gonna try to throw a shot through that wall. Blind shot, because there was a tank back there somewhere. Thought, man, doesn't hurt to try. I've got, what, 50 some odd shells left? 56 left. I can afford to lose one or two here or there. And again, we're gonna scope through the window here. Try to get a position where I can get in through there, and I put one through the building. Take out part of the other building, which brings him up, and I miss right there, but that's alright. We're still going to try again with the wall. Artillery's lobbing shells over here. I haven't been spotted as of right now, at this point. I mean, I was spotted earlier, but not right this second. So I'm going to try to stay clear of getting spotted. The teams are fairly even right now. We're down by, oh, we're even now. That works for me, and I see that they're coming in on our base. So I'm gonna let these 4 tanks or whatever that's over here push. I'm gonna go back and help defend the base. I know there's 2 over there right now. Our artillery's back there. The T-49 is almost dead. I'm gonna try to get in a position where I can help him out. As I was trying to use the command wheel. Of course it messes up on me. We see a T-25 over there. Let's see what I can get for a shot on him. But of course I hit some little bump there that always seems to happen. Excuse me. We put one into his track. Missed that one. And I'm still in a position where I haven't been spotted yet, so I'm going to stay here for a minute or so until I can't do anything more. I've got to move up. And they're about to take out artillery, so I got to move up. That T-25 is blazing now. Try to throw a blind shot over there. Doesn't connect. My teammate that's trying to help me in the middle, he's getting pounded, so I'm trying to take a little bit of heat off him. Another blind shot at the T-25 still doesn't connect. And the teammate that was helping me has backed up. So I'm pretty much on my own at this point. But the only back is that T-25, so we're going to try to put a blind shot in him, and of course it misses. I've had no luck with it. We got T-14 over there. gap. I start clearing some of the building around him. And of course I miss on that one. It was so annoying. We take 110 there. At 142 there. My teammate finished him off. So now the T-14's focusing on me. He does some track damage. We're going to move up a little bit and see if we can get a better angle on him. Shooting him from this distance. I'd rather get up closer and take him out. I don't know what he's behind right at this point, but I should be able to shoot him right there. Apparently he's behind the block of wood. So he's behind that fence stuff, and apparently you can't shoot through that. So I finish him off. I got a Hellcat shooting at me. Takes up my track. I repair it to get my ass out of there because he's going to do damage on me if I'm sitting there. Try to line up to take a shot on him. Here's where I need one of them to sink. And yes, it does again. That's going to help me out in a minute. I'm trying to give my teammate cover because he's almost dead. And they finish him off. So now I'm like, jeez. I can't just sit here and swap shells at this point. I got to get behind a little bit of cover. Because I'm pretty sure one's coming from my right. And that Hellcat was off to my left, so we're gonna put a tank in front of me. There's 3 tanks left. One of them has 4 kills. 5 kills between them. So I'm gonna sit here for a second and try to evaluate what I should do. I'm thinking, should I run to the left and get out of there? The left has no cover, so I get picked up by a Hellcat in front of me. I try to sink one into him, doesn't work. I haven't been picked up anywhere else that I've seen, so I sink one into him there. I miss him there. Shoot him again. And my driver got hit, so it's time for me to get out of there. I was getting too much damage right at that point. There was 2 or 3 tanks looking at me, so shouldn't have knocked over that tree, but you know, in the heat of the moment, get out of dodge. I'm gonna move down over to this corner. Let's try to get as much distance between me and them, their last known positions, as possible. I know that one where that one was, and the other one was obviously off to my left. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the one that was shooting me, so we're going to get down in this little gully a little bit. And here comes the M4. And trying a clutch shot there that didn't go. Alright, take a shot there and it doesn't go. Take that shot there and do a critical hit. I can't even see him at this point. Got some hella camo. I'm gonna kind of shoot and rock back. It sinks one into me. But I'm gonna take that shot. To hit the miss me right there. If I'm not mistaken, he's firing some colored ammo. Put another one through his lower plate right here. Or his upper plate. And finish him off. So now it's 2-on-1. Alright, so they all know I'm in this corner. So try to stay low as possible. Gotta go over this hill, but get back out of dodge. Get out of this corner. And here comes one right there, which he was coming right over for me. And we try for another one of those amazing shots over the hill, I believe. No, I guess I didn't. Maybe I do right here. I can't remember. And back up. I'm worried about that other Hellcat. The other Hellcat is off to my left somewhere. And there he just popped up on radar, so I'm going to get behind this tank. If that guy on my right had come over that hill right at this point, I would have been dead. But he waited, and that gave me a chance to finish off that guy, which I believe had the 4 kills. And he comes around exactly where I was aiming my gun. And yeah, now it's down to 1-on-1. I can probably take a hit without dying. It's gonna take 2 hits to kill him. There's one of them. There's the hit on me. I just sit there and finish him off. So, I found trouble. He's now dead. Well, you found trouble. Wasn't too much trouble. So, pretty clutch at the end, I think. I was pretty... Blood was pumping a little bit. I ended with 49,600. 5,900 with a multiplier. And the only award I get is Master Gunner. I would have thought I would have got at least a 50% badge. It must take a lot to get an ace tanker in this. I mean, I didn't do exceptionally great. And don't get me wrong. I don't think I did a hell of a game, but I thought I would have had at least a 50. And I did get. If you look at the damage rolls over there, 148, 636, 252, 570, 356, 249, and then we're all at what, 100, 110 apiece. So that's quite a bit of hits right there. There's 21 penetrations. We end up with 2,200 damage dealt, 416 spotting damage, 1,900 base XP. We took 564 damage. Again, dealt out 2,200. And 43 shots fired, 23 hits, 21 penetrations. I would have thought that would have been at least good for a 50%, but obviously not. But if you look at the rest of my team there, you look, there's only 2 of us over 1,000. And only, what, 4 of us over 500. I mean, their team didn't do exceptionally better, but, you know. Anyways, it is what it is. Alright, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. As usual, when you're on that battlefield, you're outnumbered. 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Don't give up. Play smart. Shoot the red ones.